I'm Mikayla. I'm Professor T's daughter, and I'm not able to make it to your guys' class because of school and play practice, but I am here in the video form to teach you about diabetes. So I have type 1 diabetes, and I had for over 10 years. I was diagnosed March 20th, 2011, and so when I was first diagnosed, I was drinking a lot of water and going to the bathroom a lot. And so my mom was like, "Oh, yo, you might have diabetes." And then I got my finger pricked, and it was over 500. And then we went to the hospital. I stayed there for like 3 days or something, and they taught me about diabetes and how I'd have to take insulin shots and check my blood sugar. And then after about not even a long time, after about like 5 months, I got my insulin pump because I hated shots, so it was just easier to have an insulin pump, which I will show in a little bit, but I have a different one now. And then also, I'm not sure when, maybe 2015, 2016 or something, I got a Dexcom, and currently I have the model called Dexcom G6, which eliminates finger checks. So it's basically, it's a little sensor that's on my arm, and it connects to my phone in an app.
And Mikayla, what is the Dexcom? Can you explain to the nursing students what a CGM is?
So it's a CGM, or continuous glucose monitor, and it's just basically constantly measuring your blood sugar. And basically every 5 minutes this number will change, and it will show which direction you're going. Like maybe I'm 136, but maybe it's pointing down, so that means I'm going down. Or maybe it's going up, maybe I just ate, but right now it's staying pretty constant. And you can also have the little graph at the bottom to show. And then it also connects to my parents' phone, so they're able to see my blood sugar, or anyone else who wants it, but like it's only my parents. And my new pump, which is called the T-Slim, it also connects to that. So this is my insulin pump. If I turn it on, as you can tell, it says it's not connected right now, but that's just because it's fake. But
What is fake? What do you mean it's fake?
It's fake because it's not working. Well, it is working, but I don't know. It's being rude right now.
Oh, okay.
And basically through this, I can give insulin by putting in how many carbs I ate, which you will go over with my mom, and putting in my blood sugar, and then I can give myself insulin. And
what's this graph?
That's also the Dexcom graph. So that's the past 6 hours, what my blood sugar has been.
Okay.
And and this is just a tube that connects to a little site in my body where the insulin goes out through there. And this has to be changed every 3 days. The insulin that's in here, there's insulin like back there. And also this site has to be changed every 3 days, or around that. And then the Dexcom is every 10 days. You have to change the sensor.
Okay. So so that's for the insulin pump. That's what's called the subcutaneous insertion site. Tell the students where you can actually insert that.
So I just rotate between my stomach and then like my butt.
Okay.
But I know people who've done it in their legs and arms. I think it's just harder doing it there, like just because of the wire and stuff. But like, I put my Dexcom on my arm, which you can't see, it's right here, but because it's wireless.
And where else could you put the Dexcom?
Similarly in the leg. I've done like my stomach or my butt before too.
Okay.
But I just like the arm because it's like out
okay. So the triceps area.
Yeah, the triceps.
Very good. Okay, great. So what else can you tell the nurses? Do you want to talk about symptoms of hypoglycemia and then go into some of the symptoms that you feel when you have low blood sugar, and then also hyperglycemia?
Yeah. So hypo is low blood sugar, and they rhyme, hypo, low. And when I am low, I feel shaky and weak, like kind of like it's hard to like control my body, and I'm also pretty hungry and just tired, which like connects to like weak and stuff. But those are my main symptoms, like the shaky and weak and hungry. And to treat it, you want to have 15 grams of sugar. There is the rule of 15. So you have 15 grams of sugar, and then you wait 15 minutes, and then you check again and make sure your blood sugar has gone up. But 15 grams of sugar, what I like to have is a juice box, like the Juicy Juice boxes. They're like 4.2-ish ounces, and those have like 15-ish carbs. You can also have glucose tabs, which are little like circled pellets of sugar that's flavored, so they taste good.
And how many?
And that you want to have, sorry, there was lighting in the background. You want to have 3 to 4 of them.
Okay, so 3 or 4, because I think that is an ATI standardized exam question. So 15 grams of carbs is about 4 ounces of juice, 3 to 4 glucose tabs.
Or just like candy, or like sometimes people have regular soda.
That's true.
I like 4 ounces of
4 ounces of regular soda, about 6 candies, like that's usually for type 2 diabetes. Like the older ladies will carry that in their purse.
Or like gummy candy for me.
Oh yeah, that's true. Gummy. Okay, yeah. Perfect.
And then hyperglycemia is high blood sugar, and that's when your blood sugar's over about 250, around that, or up, and that's when there's a lack of insulin. Or lack of insulin. Sorry, brain fart. And my symptoms, I get really thirsty, so I like want to drink water. I also get a headache, but that's usually caused by like the thirst, and then also have to pee a lot, and those are mainly what I get. And to treat that, you just want to give insulin, so using your pump or your shot or your pen or whatever, just to make sure it goes down. And it does take a while to go down, so don't like give insulin and expect to go down right away.
So insulin and what else?
Water.
Fluids. Yeah, push fluids. And then check ketones.
Yeah, that's like if there's sugar in your pee, and it's like you pee in a cup and you stick a thing in it, and it's like turns colors. If it's it's like almost like you're measuring pH. Like it looks
exactly in chemistry lab.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if it's like dark, that means you have ketones, which is like sugar in your pee, and you want to drink a lot of water to get that all out.
Great. Okay, can I circle back to low blood sugar or hypoglycemia? What level do we consider low blood sugar? What's the blood glucose?
Under 70, but usually I feel symptoms under 80.
Yeah, and that's good to tell the nurses that some of their patients may experience symptoms when they're 80 or 90 or even 100.
Yeah. Based
on if they always run high. Okay, and then what else?
I don't know.
What else would you like the nurses to know?
I don't know.
What about exercise?
If your blood sugar is like over 250 or like 300ish, you shouldn't exercise just because. And then also when you're low, I like sit out of exercise when I'm low, and it does tend to bring your blood sugar down. So you want to make sure you're not like 100 going into it. You want to be like maybe like 180 or something, just like on the higher side of 100, just in case it like lowers your blood sugar.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So if you are blood glucose of 250, more than 250 or 300, we recommend not to exercise. It could increase the risk of that ketoacidosis, and then you want to make sure that you have a good blood glucose level going into exercise, like Mikayla said, the 180. What happens if you are 100 and you need to take gym class or do your dance or
eat like a snack? I mean, sometimes like I'll have like a little like sugary something, but you don't want like a full juice box or whatever, like
a fast acting.
Yeah, but like something with like a little sugar, and also carbs, because like something like in a good 20 range.
Okay, so like a snack that has carbs in it.
Yeah.
Okay, about 15 to 20 grams. Wonderful. Okay, anything else?
I didn't know.
Well, I think you did a wonderful job, Mikayla. We really appreciate it. And if there's any questions, I'll have the students contact you.
Bye.
Bye.